everybody, it's Friday and it's collections day. It's Todd, and I was looking at my past videos and I was trying to think how many collections Fridays I've been doing now. And this will be, I believe, if I counted right, the 14th episode of collections. And I talked to my wife about it and I said, you think we collect too much? Because I still got a lot more things to share with you guys if you're still interested in doing that. And I hope you guys like these collections videos. Today I decided to share my my wooden nickels, or wooden currency, I guess, because there are actually wooden dollars too. Everyone's gotten the wooden nickels or quarters or whatever over the years, and I've always liked these. Even my wife have. I think some of the earlier ones we have are in the 50s. I think the earliest one might be 54, and that's the dollar one, which is kind of neat. And usually counties, cities, townships, agencies will put these out over the years because they're celebrating something, or maybe it entices people to come in for business back in the earlier days as well. I got some in here, $1 or a quarter towards a cup of coffee at a cafe. That was pretty common. But then later it seems like a lot were celebrating their anniversaries or centennials or bicentennials and stuff like that for like the town. Like Macomb here is celebrating their 125th anniversary, and it's worth for 5 cents any business in Macomb. But I thought it was neat. Some have buffaloes on them. Most have the Indians, of course, Indian nickel. And some are just celebrating, like the county here, Wood County. They just used a character instead of an Indian. And that was common. For some reason, I don't know, I think some towns had like derby days, or I know there's maybe a term for it, but they had the beard and mustache day, where the founders or the council members or whoever, the men of the town, had to grow. They had like 6 months to grow a beard, and they couldn't shave until the day of the week of the celebration or something like that. And I think that's what that picture goes back to. So you'd see all these guys with either mustaches or beards, but I never was in a town that celebrated that, though I know Columbus Grove here in Ohio, they had a back in the 70s and 60s they did that, I think. But you hear a lot of the older folks talk about those. They were fun times. But I think the idea was you weren't supposed to shave until the celebration started or something like that. But hey, if you guys have experienced anything with the wooden nickels or quarters or dollars, please make a comment or add to it. I know there's some older guys out there watching my videos that probably have used these more than I have, or participate in stuff. But it's fun. I think it's really neat. I like the graphics on these, as you see in the video, as well as the photos I added, the graphics of the different Indian faces, and I think it's really neat. And I don't think it's disparaging. People love the wooden nickels because of the heritage that they probably had in the area. I mean, especially in Ohio, we were known for the Indian Wars and stuff, and a lot of history there. So, but anyway, that's my take. I haven't counted how many I have. I have a lot of doubles and triplicates and stuff like that, but I would love to hear your input on it. That's my collection for Friday. It's a lot of fun. Almost every household auction I've been to, or even if you go to garage sales, you can find them. But mostly it's auctions, and everyone has got that junk drawer or something, and I swear they always have the wooden nickels in them, and that's how I usually come about them. But I just think they're neat. I don't know how I'm going to display them someday. Right now I just keep them in an old jewelry box, and my kids can worry about that someday. Upcoming videos, I'll be hopefully sharing some tool restorations. I got a small vise I want to restore and get on film. I'm still working on the Ford hood. I just clear coated that. I gotta get the glass made for the lenses, wherever. I gotta get some cut out for the lights, and once I get that done and wire it, it's a wall hanger, and then I'll post the video. It's going to probably be a long one, but anyway, hopefully you guys will like the upcoming videos. You guys have a great weekend. Happy 4th again, and I sure had fun with the clamp restoration as well. All right, guys, take care. Have a good weekend. God bless.